Demon Slayer Season 2, huh? I'm excited to know more. Let's see if we can keep that same excitement till the end of this video. What? The Mugen Train Arc was originally released as a movie and then was re-released by Netflix as a series by padding some runtime. Why though? Did the movie skip some important moments? Well, mostly because money. Oh, okay then. So what happens in this thing? Well, remember the Kizuki from season 1? They are actually divided into two groups of 6 each, and each of them is numbered from 1 through 6 depending on how strong they are. The upper Kizuki are basically like these unstoppable forces of nature. Oh, so Rui from season 1 must have been an upper Kizuki, huh? Oh, no, no, no. He was actually lower Kizuki rank 5. Well, at the end of season 1, Muzan gets mad at the lower Kizuki for being weak and replaceable and ends up going on a killing spree, effectively reducing the number of seasons of this show that we will get to watch. The only survivor of this massacre being Lower Moon 1. Wait, why is Muzan a woman? It is highly inappropriate to ask that question. But moving on, our heroes, Tanjiro, Nezuko, Zenitsu, and Inosuke are sent on a mission to rid the Mugen Train of all demons, along with Kyojiro Rengoku. Oh, I know that guy. He's one of the Demon Slayer Avengers, right? Yeah, he's a part of the Hashira, the Flame Hashira to be more specific. We meet him when he's scouting the train station. He manages to outspeed a demon to save an old lady and her granddaughter. Overall, he is very eccentric, and we see him enjoying his food by exclaiming how delicious it is after every bite. He seems like a really good guy. Tanjiro and his team unite with Rengoku aboard the Mugen train, and the Hashira fills them in on the situation. They are impressed by Rengoku's strength. When he defeats another chaotic demon, the trio ends up asking Rengoku to train them, though something feels really fishy when all of them end up falling asleep on the train. I mean, I fall asleep on trains all the time. What's so suspicious about this one? Well, turns out it's actually the work of Lower Kizuki I, whom Muzan spared earlier. He uses his blood demon art to send everyone into a deep sleep, leaving them vulnerable to all physical attacks. So, does he kill the demon slayers the moment they fall asleep? Well, no, he sends a few human assassins after them, and if the assassins manage to kill the demon slayers, then they would get eternal sleeps with dreams of their own choice. But why go through all that effort instead of just killing them physically? So the movie slash series could happen. Makes sense. Tanjiro is thrust back into a life where his family is still alive and Nezuko is no longer a demon. Meanwhile, in the real world, Nezuko is the only one unaffected by Enmu's spell. Nezuko helps Tanjiro realize that he is stuck in a deceptive dream. Tanjiro ends up having to kill himself to escape the dream and wake up in the real world. Oh, like in the movie Inception. Just shut up. Anyway, what do the others dream about? Well, Rengoku dreams about his own family. His mother passed away when he was young, and his father, who was also a Hashira at the time, couldn't handle the pain, so he became an abusive alcoholic. Despite his father's taunts of Rengoku amounting to nothing, Kyojiro becomes the Hashira and keeps taking care of his younger brother. Kyojiro becomes aware of the assassin and his body responds on instinct to protect himself. What a great guy! I've got to admit, I'm starting to really like this character. I can't wait to see how he develops in the future seasons. Anyway, Zenitsu is dreaming about himself and Nezuko, while Inosuke is dreaming about being the master of Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Nezuko in whatever this is. Both of them manage to scare away the assassins sent after them. Once Tanjiro is awake, he goes after Enmu, who keeps putting Tanjiro to sleep, and Tanjiro has to keep killing himself to escape. Tanjiro tries to cut Enmu's head off, but Enmu has merged with the entire train and starts attacking all the passengers. Why didn't Enmu do that in the first place? Well, he needed time to merge with the train. Anyway, Nezuko manages to wake up Inosuke and Rengoku. Tanjiro and Inosuke team up to find the demon's neck, while Nezuko and Zenitsu defend the passengers of the train along with Rengoku. Wait, how can a train have a neck? Well, it's the demon's actual bone structure. Boar Boy manages to find it with his spatial technique, and both Inosuke and Tanjiro attack Enmu. In their scuffle, the train gets derailed. Both the boys are injured, but Enmu is finally defeated and fades away into nothing. Even though Enmu had around 200 passengers on the train as hostage, our heroes managed to save them all. What a satisfying ending to this arc. I can't wait to see Rengoku training the boys in the future. Out of nowhere, a tattooed pink haired demon shows up. Wait, what is happening? Turns out that it is actually Upper Kizuki 3 called Akaza. Rengoku gets into a fight with Akaza in order to protect the others. Akaza recognizes just how strong Rengoku is and offers to turn him into a demon so that Rengoku can keep refining his skills and spar with Akaza for all of eternity. Wait! Rengoku, however, denies his offer, valuing the cycle of life and death and the importance of being a human. Acting like a rejected toxic lover, Akaza unleashes his blood demon art, which he probably learned from Elsa, and we start fighting again. Rengoku tries his best, but with demons being able to heal from any injuries, he ends up losing the battle. Rengoku, in a desperate bid, tries to trap Akaza in place till sunrise, but the demon manages to run away in the safety of the forest. In his last moments, Rengoku remembers his mother, tells Tanjiro to visit the Rengoku household to learn more about his fire breathing, and that he accepts Nezuko as a part of the Demon Slayer Corps. So yeah, Akaza is free, Rengoku passes away, all the 200 passengers of the Mugen train are safe, and our young Demon Slayers are taken away to treat their injuries. And oh no, that's the end. We get out of there real fast. So what do you think? I hate you.